Whoa! I'm the best!
Believe in the prophecy.
Let's get wild!
It's getting harder to maintain, we not on the same page. I'm trying to change, get out these constraints. You say that you reppin' LA, I'm reppin' the Champlain. Dirt on my kick, so Bucket City slick. New sound, we disturbing the public. They ask me for a name and I tell them it's nothing. I'm still pushing through the pain and the setbacks. We about to take it all, motherfuckers, so step back. I start to slip away and I watch my heart break this today. Every night's another hell, this is my final farewell. It's not the same, I can't explain. The years turn into memories. This ain't science.
Hello, folks. Good to check out Josh Ross. We were here tonight from Ledger Shade after the events happened on 170 on Rampage, and I'm going alongside with Troy Scott here in the broadcast booth.
I'm glad to be here, and I'm excited to hear from Ledger Shade after last week. But let's get down to ringside. Here we go to kick off Rampage. It is the music of Gage Flair and Triple J.
Indeed, Johnny J and Gage Flair, excuse me folks, Gage Flair, the former Intercontinental Champion, not too happy. I'm sure that Kolsch has still got the IC title in the possession of Jay Kolsch, but here comes the former IC Champion, Gage Flair, along with his manager, Johnny J. Jameson, Triple J.
Yeah, Gage Flair wants Jay Kolsch to meet him here face to face after what transpired last week.
Well, let's see if Jay Kolsch is going to answer the call. Flair did say, believe it or not, on 171. Let's see what happens, Scott.
Let's listen in.
I know you people are on.
Welcome to episode 171. And I just happened to get earshot after what happening towards the end of 170. We had a certain lecture talk about people eating out of the palm of his hands. Well, to be quite frank, we wrote the book on people eating out of the palm of our hands.
That's right.
It's elementary, my dear Watson. When we are on the show, whether we're in a match, high-profile stakes, or a segment, whichever you so choose, ratings go up. TikTok views go up. Instagram comments blow up because everybody wants a piece of the woo, baby. And it's just that simple. And Mr. Prophet, oh glorious Prophet with the Prophet Punch. I heard you've been losing sleep over someone that hasn't been on the show in almost 2 years?
Johnny
Doesn't
J,
he mean 1
what
year?
A joke of a world champion. Let me tell you, I'm rooting for the Anarchy era instead of the Prophecy era.
Heck, I hate the son of a gun as much as the next person. Heck, I'm rooting for Russell Cooper because, quite frankly, that would be more entertaining than, I don't know, Colt backstage segment number 455. I don't know.
That's right. But we're out here. We're out here tonight because on the last episode, I told Jay Kolsch face to face that he better be out here tonight in this very ring because we have unfinished business.
As the great Braun Strowman once quote, I'm not finished with you. We're not finished with you. Because it is still mind-boggling that you claim to be this upstart rookie, you know, rookie of the year. Heck, I have managed a real rookie of the year, and trust me, you ain't no Daniel Cole, buddy. Not even close.
And that's right. And if you're backstage, Coach, then you better get your ass out here right now in this very ring. Come on out, Coach. Come on out. Oh,
Ross, this is not who they were expecting. This is Robbie Andrews, not Jay Kolsch.
That's definitely not Jay Kolsch. It's Robbie Andrews. Robbie Andrews came out and interrupt the in-ring here of Flair and Johnny J.
I wonder what he's going to say. He has not been seen since around Summer Bash, I believe.
I believe that is right.
Since that triple threat match for the Intercontinental title between Flair, himself, and Kolsch.
Well, let's see what Robbie Andrews got to say to Flair and Johnny J.
Let's listen in.
When will you take the advice of your old pal Kenny Rogers? Hit the road, Jack, and don't come back no more. Speaking of, where have you been? The way it looks, you've lost all your money.
Yeah, see, the thing is,
You're no high roller.
I come in whenever it's important for me. I was out partying and, you know, upping my total winnings.
Yeah, I bet.
And see, I came back tonight
What kind of partying you been
sitting
doing?
in the back, and all I hear is you two yapping about how you need another chance at the Intercontinental belt. Let's go back to Summer Bash, the last time that I was seen on TBW TV. You see?
And it should have been the last time, too.
See, the thing I remember is you were the one on the mat getting pinned for the 1, 2, 3, not me. If anyone deserves,
That's right, because
if
you...
anyone deserves a title shot, it would be me.
And the reason why I got pinned, because half of the match, your ass was outside of the ring.
And let's not forget, towards the ending of that match, you sat on my ass with your gargantuan, overhyped looking ass and caused me to not be able to save my client.
That's right.
It's
That's
not my
right.
fault you can't get your fat ass back up, okay?
Hey, look, I know plenty of ways to get things up, all right, but we won't talk about that on TV.
But outside of that, I'm here tonight to tell you that I'm the next one in line. No matter what you may think, it's the high roller.
You're the next one in line whenever you haven't even been here, whenever I've been working my ass off inside this very ring. I've been on every episode, and I've been paying the price. I've been bleeding, sweating, tearing. Unlike you, you don't know anything about hard work.
Wait a
The
minute,
only
see-
thing you know is how to lose your money at the casino, pal.
See, you've been doing all of these things, but where has it gotten you? The same
To
place you've
greatness.
been.
To greatness.
The same place you've been
Multiple
since
time
Summer
world
Bash.
champion.
You're fighting to get back to where you were, and you're not going to make it there because it's my time again. See, against Jay Kolsch, I'm actually 2-0.
Your time?
And a Bad Moon Rising. Our next event, by the way. Bad Moon Rising, it will be me facing him. I already know. I know it's going to be me getting that Intercontinental Championship and holding it high into the sky.
It was
3-0 in a 1v1.
It was me who was on the last episode that interfered and costed Jay Kolsch that match. Not you. Where have you been?
You know, it makes a lot of
See,
sense.
and you still think that that's what gives you a chance because you interfered and costed him a match? Bravo, buddy. How about, since we're talking about advice, how about you take the advice from me? In blackjack, you got to learn when to stop hitting. Maybe you should stop trying before you become a bust like Jay Kolsch himself.
You know, and it makes real sense with your nickname, High Roller. Flip that around. You must be rolling something real nice to get high off if you think you're going to get that title opportunity.
That's right. Oh,
Well,
boy.
Scott Ben's about to pick up because here comes the general manager himself.
Good, I'm glad he's out here to restore some order right here and maybe fix this situation because both of them think they deserve a title shot.
Well, hopefully Alan gets this situation fixed. Let's hear what Alan's got to say.
Let's listen in.
This is unprecedented. So much you
What are you doing out here? Because I'm already pissed off with you for the fact Ledger's back in this promotion. And I'm sure you're behind it all, Jim.
Another guy on the conspiracy train. So if I had to do with him coming back here, but enough about that.
So what news are you out here to bring us?
He's out here to tell you that I'm the next one in line. That's what he's out here to tell you. Go ahead and tell him, GM.
I've got weed if you want to smoke it, if you want to keep getting high like that.
Yeah, high
So-
roller.
I'm the whole Jay Kolsch ordeal. My issue is, I just got word the man is.
He's not here.
Well, I wonder why. He's injured because your fat beluga whale ass Flacky over here squished him like a bug.
The deadliest move in professional wrestling, the Richter scale. I can't help
I'll
it.
give you credit on one thing, fatty. You
call him fatty. Have you looked in the mirror?
Hey, look, I may be large and charge and girthy because, you know, it's big hunkin' man season,
Hey.
but at least I don't look like a extra for the Penguin TV show.
Have you looked in the mirror? The thing you need to see next is that it's me and Kolsch at Bad Moon Rising for the Intercontinental Championship matchup. And how about you put him in a match tonight against somebody else because he has not showed up here in a moon.
See, the only mirror that he's seen was in the back, and behind him, he's seen Robbie Andrews at Bad Moon Rising holding the Intercontinental Championship high above his head.
Yeah, then the mirror cracked.
I don't know if I guess he's trying to be a swam out of it. But anyway, long story short, what I'm going to do about this whole situation tonight here on Rampage, it'll be a #1 contendership match between you and you.
Josh Ross, #1 contenders match tonight, main event.
I'm gonna go against him in a #1 contenders match when I've already earned it.
Earned it? Yeah, if you want to call earning it, Andrew, one of my champions, that's really earning it, pal.
Hey, look, it's not
My #1 contendership match wins come like 7s. They come in 3s. This will be 3.
All right, how about you in the ring and go back to bed?
And as for your case, it is not my fault of your champion.
Oh, come on! What kind of... Yeah, the class! Right in the family jewels! Right in the coin purse!
Who actually knows if Jay Kolsch is here tonight? He might be.
I don't know. I mean, that's those 2 Richter scales. He might be in the hospital bed as far as we know, guys.
But who will become the #1 contender tonight for the Intercontinental Championship in the main event? Will it be Robbie Andrews or will it be Gage Flair?
Well, both men trying to report. They said they want Ghost. Who's it going to be? Will it be Andrews or will it be Nature Boy, Gage Flair?
We'll find out later tonight. But later tonight, as we were just saying, #1 contenders match for the Intercontinental Championship. Gage Flair versus Robbie Andrews. The winner will meet Jay Kolsch at Bad Moon Rising.
That is indeed correct. Who will be at Bad Moon Rising? Will it be Andrews? Will it be Flair?
Hey, whoa. Boy. So there's a couple things. One, appreciate what you did on 170. But tonight, I can't quite put my finger on. You have a mystery opponent, and I don't know who it is. So you know what that means? This is a test, again, to prove yourself again. Give me it! You prove yourself, we'll talk again. You know how this goes, boy. Have a good match.
What kind of crap is that? He just took his title and told him that he has a mystery opponent up next. That was made official by Josh Allen moments ago, and I guess he sent a message to Jay Wylde and the family.
Well, it looks like we got Kaotic taking on a mystery opponent here tonight for 171 on Rampage. And I tell you one thing, I feel bad. I for the past few weeks, maybe months, I felt bad for Kaotic. This is why. This dude was forced into these band of heathens.
Yeah, he was last year at Summer Bash.
Right, there was no voodoo juice, no mind control. He was forced. And why, I ask you, Scott, tell me, why did he still put up with this mess?
I don't know, I think he's under some spell, possibly.
Well, if it ain't
or he's just doing it so he doesn't get hurt himself.
Well, either way, I still feel bad for Kaotic. Nonetheless, Kaotic has a mystery opponent out here on Rampage 171. A man who, I don't know who it is, but how can you prepare for a mystery opponent, Scott?
Well, it seems like Josh Allen's putting out all the stops and everything else to put up against the family. So,
and here is the mystery opponent, Scott.
I don't think we've ever heard this music before here in the backyard.
Well, not in this federation.
Who could it be? Who could this possibly be? Oh my gosh, I might have an idea.
Oh my God! XCW's ATK!
Made his TBW debut here tonight. There's ATK.
Well, kudos to Josh Allen yet again for getting another talent outside of the TBW area to come here to do some business.
He is the XCW New Age Champion, and now he's here in TBW. ATK is TBW, one of the hottest free agents in the backyard wrestling universe. And here he is tonight. Josh Allen put out this stop to have this against the family. ATK, could he take down one part of the family here tonight?
Well, I mean, like I said a minute ago, kudos to Josh Allen. I mean, at first bringing in C-Money from ROEW. I guess time and now we got ATK from XCW taking on Kaotic of our organization.
Yeah, this should be a good one. Let's listen in to the introductions. Ross, as we head into this matchup, let's not forget ATK. He travels all over the backyard, and now he's made a stop here at TBW. He has signed a part-time contract, as I'm hearing through my headset, here to be with TBW, taking on Kaotic tonight.
In the other corner, making his TBW debut, ATK!
Come on, TBW!
ATK, after he's introduced, he is ready for action. Will he prove the doubters wrong here tonight on Rampage?
Bring that bell, let's get it!
Here we go, Scott. First time ever, Kaotic and ATK one-on-one.
And this has been a long time coming for ATK. Here we go. We got a collar and elbow tie-up right here.
Collar and elbow tie. He's got the headlock in. ATK does. Got it on Kaotic. Yeah, wrist in.
He's got a wrenched in. Wait, Kaotic goes behind. He's got his weight. Oh, he flips him over. Nice maneuver there.
Headlock takeover variation style there. And now we got ATK. Got the headlock wrist in. Kaotic better get up. This is going to be a fast-paced match, I guarantee it.
Chaotic with the elbows. Here he goes.
Now Kaotic on the offense. Now Irish whip incoming.
Clothesline.
Clothesline, and down goes ATK.
Wait, here he goes. Wait, jumps over and comes back. Here he goes. And a hip toss.
Hip toss by ATK. And now referee Charles going to right there in position, asking Kaotic wants to give it up. But you got to do a lot more than put away.
Oh, wait, he flips him over. He's got him right here, Ross.
He's got to do a lot more than put away. He's got the heads right there. Got to do a lot more than put away.
A roll up, he flips it.
Look at the bridge. Look at the bridge.
Oh.
Beautiful bridge right there by ATK. Like I said, he's got to do a lot more than put away to put down our TriStar champion.
This has been over a long time in the making. ATK here in TBW. Now here we go. We got another head wrench right here. Laid in a roll up.
A quick roll up.
Oh.
That could have been an upset.
That could have been an upset. Wait, goes for the super kick, misses it. ATK moves out of the way.
Oh! There's a boot right there, that kick.
He's got him right here. Wait, here he goes. And a back body drop, back suplex there by ATK.
Back body drop by ATK, the XCW New Age champion of XCW.
He's going to the high risk district right here, Ross.
Going
to
the
top. And here we go. We got a frog splash.
Beautiful frog splash.
One, two. Oh, kick out by Kaotic.
Kick out by Kaotic, yes indeed. What a beautiful, beautiful frog splash that was by ATK. And now ATK, he's got him now. Look at this.
In the corner, here he goes.
Look
here
out.
He goes.
Incoming.
Oh, misses.
Nobody home. Oh, and Kaotic with a clothesline. Bulldog there by Kaotic to ATK.
Yes, we have the TriStar champion versus XCW New Age champion and a suplex right there. But ATK is now a part of the TBW roster. 1, 2, as I was saying, he's a part of the roster going forward. Josh Rowell with the big signing here tonight on Rampage 171.
And we got Kaotic now and ATK still. Oh! Chops there by Kaotic into the chest.
Woo!
Into the chest cavity.
Lighting him up right here.
ATK throwing all the chops by Kaotic, the member of the Prophecy.
Oh, here goes Kaotic. Oh!
You should have head snapped back. Good grief. That clothesline. And now Kaotic now is going to do Irish whip. Yes, it is. Look out. Incoming.
Oh!
Trying to go for a shotgun drive kick, but nobody home. Nobody there.
He missed. ATK trying to get back in control of this matchup right here. This is his debut. He's here to impress everybody. Here he goes right here.
Incoming. Oh, the kill shot. There it is, that elbow. This could be all.
This could be all right here. Could this be
coverage.
It? 1, 2. Oh!
And the kill shot didn't get it done.
The kill shot, he almost had it right there. That was almost a 3, Ross.
Well,
I can't believe my eyes.
Well, that kill shot was, the bullets were a blank. And now, here we go. ATK and Kaotic trading forearms back and forth.
ATK's, here he goes. Oh!
What a knee strike right there, right in the face.
What a knee. This could be it. He needs to get to cover. Wait, he's picking him up.
He's picking up Kaotic now for what? Look at this.
Oh, what could this be? A Falcon Arrow.
Falcon Arrow variation right there. Nice and done.
1, 2, oh.
And a kick out.
And a kick out by Kaotic. And now, here goes the Falcon Arrow. There's a replay of that. Beautiful executing move by ATK here on his TBW debut.
That's right, 171. You're just joining us. ATK is in the yard, folks. Taking out our TriStar champion, Kaotic, one-on-one. First time ever.
Oh, Kaotic rolls out. He rolls out trying to get a breather. But wait, ATK has something up his sleeve. Here he goes. Here he goes. Suicide dive.
Suicide dive. Beautiful suicide dive there by ATK.
ATK pulling out all the stops here on his debut.
We'll get everything he can do to put away Kaotic here in his debut match.
He is trying to impress the management, the board of directors. He could possibly be a future TBW World Heavyweight Champion. You never know.
Well, World Champion, Intercontinental Champion, TriStar.
Here he goes, a diving clothesline.
Beautiful diving clothesline by ATK.
Oh, he's setting up for the hit marker.
He's calling for the hit marker.
This could be it. Here he goes. Here he goes. And a hit marker. Wait, he misses.
Oh, it kind of
misses. Oh, wait a
roll up.
1, 2, 3.
And a 3.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Just wait a minute. The referee, I swear his shoulder was up. His shoulder was not down.
Can we get it? Here's a replay. The hit marker. He didn't get the mark. Look at this. Here's a roll up.
Look closer.
1, 2.
Look right there.
Yep, his shoulder. He got out. The shoulder was up.
Yeah, the right shoulder of ATK.
Ref didn't see it, and Kaotic.
The left, whichever one it was, but
Kaotic has stole the victory.
And ATK seems pretty pissed about his debut, how it ended.
Kaotic wins with a roll-up, but we all saw the footage. We saw the replay. The evidence is there.
I'm sure there's more to come of this.
Yeah, I don't think this is the last we see of ATK until they get here, Scott.
Yeah, we will see more of ATK. Let's head backstage.
What an effort. Are you good?
Yeah, I'm alright. But I do want to say my shoulder was up. You can clearly see it on cam. My shoulder was up. I don't know what kind of referee you got around here, but he's clearly blind. He needs to go get his prescriptions checked.
Look, I know you're not too thrilled about what happened, but hey, first time here, debut match. You came up short. It happens. You know that better than anybody. It happens. It happens. I can't, yeah, it was on the footage. Everybody saw it. I apologize for that. I'll see what, I can't do about it. It is what it is. But hey, you're here. Good match. Heck of a fight. But there's more to come. I guarantee you that.
This isn't the last you've seen of me. Not by a long shot.
This isn't the last you've seen of ATK, he says. Well, let's take a Red Bubble commercial break.
Christmas tree. I don't need to hang my stocking there upon the fireplace. Santa Claus won't make me happy with a toy on Christmas Day. I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true.
If you want all your TBW merchandise, head over to redbubbleshop.com/TBW merch shop today.
And now, Scott, this is part of the program where I get pissed off because here comes the self-proclaimed new ringleader, Atomic Titan. And I thank the Lord above that Roger Cross. Thank God my
This guy is the ringleader. What are you talking about?
Oh, you've been hanging out with Cross.
Yeah, me and Cross, we go everywhere together.
I should have known.
They might be replacing you soon here on commentary.
Well, that'll be the day. To quote Buddy Holly, that'll be the day. But anyway, here it comes. The new ringleader. I'll make you sick every time I even say it. But Atomic Titan, and I'm sure here to discuss, I assume what will be Russell Cooper, I hope, or I don't know why he's even out here for anyway.
Didn't you know that him and Russell Cooper are going to be facing at Bad Moon Rising with the Tennessee State Classic win on the line?
That is indeed correct. Whoever wins will get the TSC 5 spot. But let's listen in. Oh, do a
You
topic time.
suck, you suck, you suck. Say it. Keep it going. Last week, I was out here and I interrupted Russell Cooper, who got an easy win at the Tennessee State Classic 5. He had a bye. I had 3 hard matches, and he had it easy. Shut up! You still lost. By this close. If it wasn't for him and his cheap tactics, I would still be going to season finale, and I would be your next TBW World Heavyweight Champion. And all of you will have to love that. Now, I am the real ringleader, so shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. I'm better than Russell Cooper in every aspect. And you know what? Last week I was granted an opportunity backstage that tonight, if Russell Cooper, he's not even here, I want him to come out here because I got the match I wanted. TSC went on the line at Bad Moon Rising. So Russell Cooper, if you're here, come out here right now and see me face to face.
Well, Scott, he's called out Russell Cooper, the true ringleader, might I add you, the true one, not this.
Oh, here he comes.
Well, we're finally going to get down to business and see that. I hope at Bad Moon Rising, Cooper gets a 1-2-3 over this weasel and shuts him up for good. All he's been doing has been crying how he lost. He lost that right there, third at the State Classic 5, whether he likes it or not.
I mean, you have to admit, Ross, that Russell Cooper got an easy bye, and Atomic Titan had more hard matches than him. He had 3. He had 2.
Well, let's see what these two have to say, Scott.
At Bad Moon Rising, I was granted that last week. The TSC win is on the line. Me versus you.
I understand that, but here's the thing. The loser loses the right to call themselves the ringleader. So just be aware of that. You will not be able to call yourself that much longer, little Titan.
You know what? All you are, you look like a prop from the circus. That's all you are. I could easily wear this right here. Just like I did against you at the TSC.
True. You could always wear the garb. You could always grow your hair back and tie it back. But what you cannot do
Shut up!
is control the audience like an orchestra and make them love you. Because that is what a ringleader is. They don't just run the show. They don't just run the talent. They own the audience because the audience loves them and they love the audience. And that's why you'll never be ringleader. That is why you don't care about them. You don't love them like I love them. Therefore, I am the true ringleader, and that's why I won the Tennessee State Classic. Not just because I got a bye. And granted, I will grant you this. I did have an easier time, which is why I agreed to your terms. My position at season finale is on the line because I wanted to prove to everyone that that was not a fluke, because Mr. Titan, yes, you had 3 hard matches. Congratulations on getting to the finals and earning this match at Bad Moon Rising. But here's the problem. Yes, you're a 7-time world champion, but you didn't earn any of them. You always had the industry. You always had a lackey. You always had upper management. But when you're by yourself like you are now, you just can't get the job done.
You can't do it.
Never have, never will.
You know what? I will prove at Bad Moon Rising that I am the true ringleader. And I am better than you in every aspect. If it was best for right now, what you could do is give me that TSC win so I can go on to beat Jay Wylde for the World Heavyweight title.
That's adorable that you want a handout, just like you've always wanted throughout your entire career. Every single title you've ever won was a handout like you're asking for now.
A sneak attack, look out! Oh, Cooper got out of the way. Thank God Cooper wisely saw the sneak attack coming.
Yeah, he did.
You're right.
What a match this is going to be, a Bad Moon Rising. I can't wait to see what's going to transpire on next week's Rampage 172 before the big event.
That's right. We know if Titan wins, he goes on to beat Jay Wylde and see the alley. But if Cooper wins, his match clause will be in tow.
Well, I mean, it could be Ledger or it could be Jay Wylde.
It very well could be Scott, but the main question is, who will win? Will it be Cooper or will it be Atomic Titan with the TSC 5 spot?
And as we were just saying, Bad Moon Rising coming soon to Tennessee Backyard Wrestling. That is our very next event coming soon to Tennessee Backyard Wrestling. And look, it's Jay Kolsch, the Intercontinental Champion.
Really, GM?
What?
A #1 contenders match?
Yeah.
I told you I was done with Gage Flair last week.
I understand that. And I can guarantee you're probably a little bit upset what happened last week. And I don't like it one bit. You really got killed there by that beluga whale, for God's sake.
I'm still kind of hurt from it, as
Who
you can
wouldn't
see.
be?
But it doesn't make a difference who wins that match tonight, because they're both gunning after the one thing that I have that I took away from Gage Flair. They're gunning for this. So if they want it, they can come get it.
Understandable.
Oh, GM. You're talking to the biggest bust in the backyard community. You see, you're so worried about Gage Flair, but you forgot about the one other guy that's in that #1 contendership match, and that's the high roller Robbie Andrews. I've already beat you twice. Not once, but twice in a one-on-one.
But you failed to cash in your bet because you aren't the Intercontinental Champion right now.
See, that's the thing, though. You can only beat me whenever there's another man involved. Whenever it's just me and you in that squared circle, I always come out victorious. And I can promise you at Bad Moon Rising, it's going to be the same exact thing. Except this time, I'll be holding the belt high above my head as they announce the new Intercontinental Champion, the High Roller, Robbie Andrews.
Well, that isn't going to happen because, you see, I got one thing they don't have. Well, two. The It Factor and the Intercontinental Championship.
And Robbie Andrews is vowing to win the #1 contenders match here up next in the main event.
That's right, Scott, but he's got to get past and get it done and do the job of getting past that right there. Gage Flair, as we all know, got to get past Johnny Jet ringside as well. And now, Scott, it's time. It's main event time. Here we go. #1 contendership for Jay Kolsch's IC title at Bad Moon Rising. And I thank God, we saw Jay Kolsch. He is here. I guarantee he's going to be watching who will he face at Bad Moon Rising. Will it be the limousine riding, jet flying, kid through the wheel dealing, son of a gun, the former IC champ Gage Flair? Or will it be a determined Robbie Andrews who is still after the IC title? And he wants to have it in his possession.
I don't know who it will be, but both men are determined. Gage Flair was the man that was pinned to lose that Intercontinental Championship. He lost it to Jay Kolsch at Summer Bash. In that triple threat match, he was pinned by Jay Kolsch.
Indeed, but here's my opinion. It's not whether you like it or not, but the people does. In my opinion, Jay Kolsch should have been the IC champion back at Anniversary 7, but no, referee Carter reversed the daggum decision. But that was then. This is now. And then you see Gage for the ring now waiting on the arrival of the High Roller, Robbie Andrews, a man who recently moments ago in the face of Jay Kolsch, who vows, he said he vows to get the win or not. He said he vows he will become the new TBW Intercontinental Champion of the world.
Yeah, who will it be? Will it be Robbie Andrews or Gage Flair to win this matchup here tonight on Rampage?
Well, we know that Josh Robin early in the broadcast and the show said it'll be double contendership. So whoever wins, whether it be Andrews or Flair, will meet Jay Kolsch for the IC title at Bad Moon Rising.
And also, don't forget, we also hear later tonight from Ledger Shade after what happened on episode 170 of TBW Rampage last week. That is still to come, so stay tuned. After this matchup, we will hear from Ledger Shade.
That is right, but now we're going to get the introductions for this main event. Double contendership match, Flair, Andrews.
Let's listen in.
At Bad Moon Rising. Introducing
Bad Moon for you.
in the first corner, coming to ringside by Johnny J. Jameson. He is the Nation.
Woo!
Horse. Woo! Horse.
And future Intercontinental Champion.
And future
Robbie Andrews was just introduced, and now this matchup is about to be underway as soon as he says ring that bell.
Referee Charles, the senior official of Tennessee Backyard Wrestling. Here we go. Flair, Andrews, Nature Boy, High Roller. Double contendership match for the IC title here tonight. And a real collarbone tie by Flair and Andrews.
He's got him in the corner now. He's got Flair in the corner, but he pushes him off.
Flair pushing off. Andrews, keep on. You always got to keep the eyes. You always got to keep the eyes in the back of the head for Johnny J at ringside. Collarbone tie number 2.
Oh, he's got him in the corner. He's pushing the corner. Woo!
That's got to be felt in the chest.
Oh, once again.
Another one.
He's trying to get away.
He's going around the world in chop seconds.
Yeah, he is.
And look, he's strutting his style. There's another one.
Here he goes.
Irish whip. Look out, look out. Oh! And down goes the high roller into a chop.
And Johnny J taunting on the outside.
I can guarantee he better get his poker chips and get his playing cards in stat. Pull out of his poker tricks.
You are correct.
He better do it quick.
But now we have Robbie Andrews versus Gage Flair right here. Gage Flair working on the legs.
Gage Flair now working the master of working on legs, which will lead to one thing, Scott. The legendary figure 4 leg lock.
You are correct. Now he's trying to get to the ropes. He's got it. He's got it.
Andrew, come on, Flair, break it. And finally, it looks like Flair getting a little bit of lip service. The referee, Charles, come on, Charles, get the law order down there, son.
Robbie Andrews is he on the outside?
And yes, he's on the outside by the steps, or wooden steps here on the outside of the ring. And Flair told Charles to count him out, but Andrews getting not again!
Oh my God! That's disqualifying.
Come on, the poker chips again. Oh, the
dirtiest player in the game, Ross.
Living up that moniker, if I ever say such. Living up to the moniker, indeed. And now look out, Andrews. Punching and chops away.
He's lighting him up right here. He's getting in Charles's face.
And another chop again.
Oh, blocks it.
Blocked it. Now look at Andrews. Andrews with these punches in the face of Flair. Oh,
kicking him down. Here he goes. We can know what he's going for right here. He's stomping away, making sure he's down.
Yeah, making sure he's down. He's gonna go for the baseball slide. Here it is. And no, nobody home.
He missed.
He didn't get the slot machine yet. Uh-oh, Flair now. Look at the legs yet again. Wait, figure 4, look at this.
Figure 4 already.
It's figure 4 out of the gate right here early right now.
Will Robbie Andrews tap out? Will he give up right here?
And he's right in the middle of the ring, Scott.
He's turning it.
The pressure's been reversed.
But Flair has the ropes.
Flair's got the bottom rope.
Flair has the ropes. He's going on the outside now.
Flair, the veteran, getting a breather, taking a powder, rightfully so. Both these men are veterans. Both men, multiple championships between these two.
You are correct. Now we have Gage Flair on the outside. Oh!
hot shot, the top row over the throat. That's gonna hurt the vocal, the larynx, and everything else.
Gage Flair trying to make his way back into the ring after that hot shot to Robbie Andrews.
Both men are back at the vertical base, and Flair now is.
Well, he's trying to go for a punch, but Flair's trying to outsmart him.
Oh! Here come the chops yet again.
Here goes the chops. He's gonna raking his head against the ropes.
Forehead across the top rope.
He really is the dirtiest player in the game.
Well, he wasn't called that for no reason.
Wait a minute! Get him!
Come on, Charles, do something.
This is bullcrap right here. Now Irish whip coming back. Oh, elbow.
Back elbow, and now here it comes. Vintage Flair with a knee drop.
Oh, knee drop. That must be hurting the head of Robbie Andrews.
Keep in mind, only you got to pay attention to Flair, but you got to pay attention to the man on the outside, Johnny J.
And now these punches to Robbie Andrews.
Lefts and rights.
This could be it for Robbie Andrews.
It very well could be. Flair could have this in the bag.
He's rolling to the outside, taking a breather.
Wisely so, wisely.
Taking a powder right here.
Hey, you better watch, like I said, better watch out for Johnny J. He'll stick his big nose where it don't belong.
Wait, Johnny J's coming after him.
See what I mean?
Gage Flair, I think, told him.
Yeah, Flair directed the orders, and now...
Oh, Flair.
Finally,
he's trying to pick him back up.
Andrews back in. There's a shot to the ribs, out to the gut, the ribs.
He's going to the top. We know he's going for. He's going for that cross body. Wait a minute.
Andrews, look out! And down goes Flair.
I don't know why he keeps doing that. It happens every single time. Well, but wait a minute. Oh, trying to trip him.
Look at this.
Oh, here he goes. What's he going for?
Look out below. Oh! Well, that's kind of... Well... The potatoes are definitely mashed.
One, two,
oh! Hold the butter. I don't think it's about to be this almost here, but anyway, long story short, Andrews. Look, here's a replay. That right costs us. It always costs us Flair. And now we're back to the ring. And I see Johnny J again. Not thrilled, not pleased that Andrews is back to vertical base. Look at this now.
Wait a minute. He's going for, it looks like a Boston crab.
It is a Boston.
He's trying to get it locked in, Ross.
He's trying to. Yes, Boston crab. Oh! It was just too much. I think Andrews is about, his tank is almost on E, and Flair favor that look. There's lower back there, the kidneys.
And now he's got Robbie Andrews by the arm.
He's got Andrews by the arm. He's trying to get Andrews back up finally somehow.
Yeah, to try to end this. A chop. Here he goes.
Hey, look,
we got a chop block.
Chop block, and down goes the high roller yet again.
This could be it if he goes for the figure four right here. Robbie Andrews could tap out.
Figure four, number 2. Here it comes.
This could be it, Ross. This could be it.
And yet again, Andrews, middle of the ring, nowhere to go.
Will he tap out, Ross? Will it be it?
Look at it. Come on now. Flair's got.
Yeah.
Charles, I think Charles saw it. I hope he saw it.
And now Robbie Andrews trying to figure out a way to get out of it. He's out. He's out of it.
And I think Flair had to let go of the hold because Charles saw the use of the rope there.
Yeah, you're correct. And now he's trying to go with it.
If I was Charles, I would eject Johnny J. ringside.
I would too. Wait a minute. Oh, chop. Chops back and forth. Irish whip. Flair reverses it. Here he goes. Oh!
Shoulder tackle there.
And another one.
A second shoulder tackle by
Andrews. Robbie Andrews is fired up. Oh!
Clothesline by Andrews, the high roller.
He's got to do whatever it takes. I believe this is like one of the first times in this match he's had the upper hand.
Well, it's been back and forth. Both men have had multiple moves on each other and offenses, but now Andrews in full control right now.
Wait a minute! Oh!
No, come on!
Down goes Charles!
Charles is down!
And the logo!
Oh, come on!
Oh my God!
And it's legal now because Charles is out on the canvas.
I can't believe my eyes! I can't. Wait a minute! What's Kaotic out there?
Well, what's Kaotic doing here?
Well, I mean, didn't Flair cost or help him or cost him last week? Wait, Cutter!
Kaotic Cutter! Well, and now
remember last week?
Last week, yeah. Last week he gave the assist. Flair gave Kaotic the assist, and he's giving Andrews the assist.
Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3.
And that's it. It will be Robbie Andrews and Jay Kolsch. Look at this Bad Moon Rising.
Look at this replay. Charles goes down in a low blow by Flair.
Racking the potatoes of Andrews. And we've seen out of nowhere Kaotic come in. And now Flair with a Kaotic cutter. But hey, turnabout is fair play. Like you said, Flair injected something in his match last week, in Kaotic's match last week.
I'm assuming that the family does not like that Kaotic had help from Gage Flair last week.
Well, I understand Flair's reasoning, but wrong place, wrong time for Flair. But we now know it will be the high roller Robbie Andrews versus the It Factor Jay Kolsch for the IC title at Bad Moon Rising.
Yeah, in 2 weeks, Bad Moon Rising.
In 2 weeks,
it will be Andrews and Kolsch IC title, Bad Moon Rising.
If you don't help me put no bread in my pocket, it don't. What's up, Here
he comes. There's Jay Kolsch. Everybody thought he wouldn't be here tonight.
Me included, but I hope he's 100% by 2 weeks. I hope he is.
He's taunting Flair, but there's his future opponent right there.
There's the visual right there. Who will be the IC champion after Bad Moon Rising? Will it be Robbie Andrews or will it be the It Factor, Jay Kolsch?
Only time will tell, Ross.
Time will definitely tell. But Robbie Andrews is a hungry participant. Kolsch, Andrews, IC title, Bad Moon Rising.
Ross, as we said earlier tonight, we will hear from Ledger Shade. Here he is making his way to the ring right now.
That is right. Ledger Shade tonight.
But wait a minute.
I gotta go. What are you doing here?
You know why I'm back. A better question is, what the hell happened to you? Special confidant, my ass. I smell corporate bullshit.
Look, that whole thing, I put that to bed when you decided to vamoose. That ain't on me. That's on you. But I know you're probably heated about 170.
I'm heated about everything. You know what happened to me. And you know it was wrong.
Look, it was wrong, but it wasn't my fault. You can't blame this on me. But speaking of that incident, I can't afford to have you and him, two of the biggest stars in this company as of to date, finish his throat. So what I'm going to do, up until Bad Moon Rising, neither you, I'm going to tell him later, neither you or Jay Water will have to put hands on each other. I can't have it.
Well, you seen what he tried to do last episode. He tried to take a cheap shot at me.
I saw, but you were quick. You've always been quick. Okay? But that is not on me. That is on him. You got him and his family. But you got him up here. I know better than anybody.
Exactly. So, I'm a man on a mission.
Exactly.
And I just hope, while on this quest, that I won't have to hurt an old friend.
Ledger Shade doesn't want to hurt an old friend along the way of reclaiming his kingdom, but coming up next, we hear from Ledger Shade after the events of 170. We just seen him backstage with the GM, Josh Allen, formerly known as his advocate, the Painmaker.
That is right, Scott. I tell you what, it was kind of a little bit eerie seeing those two in the same environment, with Josh Allen being the former confidant, special confidant of the Anarchy King, and here he is, Ledger Shade, who's here to discuss the happenings of what happened on 170 Rampage. I tell you one thing, Scott, Jay Wylde was on a manhunt, And he was searching all night for that man right there, talking to Charles and Alan and everything.
Look at what happened last episode, Ross. When he went for a
Right
cheap
there.
shot on Ledger Shade and got hit himself.
Our double feature there. This is the last episode on the left side of your screen there, folks. Ledger Shade getting the last, no pun intended, against Jay Wylde, the last broadcast 170. And now we're back down to ringside with our live official cam footage here. Ledger Shade here to talk about the events that transpired on 170.
He is also claiming to be the real world champion because he was never pinned or submitted. But let's talk about what Josh Allen just said backstage. He said Ledger Shade or Jay Wylde cannot put their hands on each other until Bad Moon Rising or there will be consequences.
That's right. Josh Rollins, the GM, said no physicality between these two men here or there will be some serious consequences. And by God, Allen means it.
But let's honor our Anarchy King here tonight on episode 171. Let's listen in.
Let's take it away, Legend.
Ladies and gentlemen, TBW Universe and all my simpletons, it's been too damn long since I've done this, and it is now time to honor your Anarchy King and the real TBW World Heavyweight Champion. Now, simpletons, as we all saw in the last episode, the Prophet, Jay Wylde, the bald bastard, someone who's been trying so desperately to fill shoes that he just can't. Somebody who's parading around here acting as if he is the king of TBW and that these are all his people. Well, Prophet, I'm out here right now, you boss son of a bitch, calling you out here right now to continue our discussion.
All right, he wants this.
Like real champions, if you are one. So, Prophet, you bald bastard, get out here.
Conversation. We'll finish the conversation. What do you want, boss?
Just like I told him.
Get out here!
Y'all too. No physicality to the bad man.
You seen what he did at me on 170? No physicality. I can't hit him. I can't touch him. Nothing. Wait. I can't touch him. Right?
Neither one of y'all can.
Okay. Let's go.
I can't touch him.
And here we go, the Prophet, Jay Wylde, the TBW World Champion, making his way out to the ring right now to meet Ledger Shade face to face once again.
Here we go, Scott. Confrontation number 2. But this time, like the GM said, no physicality whatsoever.
Well, I mean, you gotta think, he said no physicality between him nor Ledger Shade. So you gotta keep the family in the back of the mind.
Well, that too. Well, let's see what's going to happen on this second encounter between the Prophet and the Anarchy King.
Oh, I know who the real world champion is.
Yeah, I know you're looking at him right here. You're looking at him.
Let's hope they can keep this civil right here.
What do you want?
I want you to explain yourself, Prophet. You tried to take a cheap shot at me last week. And I don't know if you're aware of this or not, Prophet, but I'm always a step ahead. All of my TBW Universe and my people, damn right they're my people. They all know their Anarchy King too well. And I was a step ahead of you last time. And there's gonna be nothing different this time. So tell me, why, damn it, bald bastard, you try to take a cheap shot at me? Hell, you claim to be the real world champion. I wanna know the reasoning right now. Because I was never pinned or submitted. So why are you parading around here like you're the real world champion? It's blasphemous, you false prophet.
Talking about blasphemous, you see who you're talking to. Blasphemy's my middle name. I am all that is evil. I am the darkest, the dirtiest person in TBW. You, your little friend, and everybody out here in this yard has ever seen. And you want to know why I'm parading around with my rightful TBW World title? If I remember correctly, like I said last time, in 170, you tucked that tail between your scrawny ass legs and you took that ball and chain and got your ass out of here because you couldn't step in my shoes and walk a mile in my shit.
Okay, bald bastard, let me cut you off here, okay? We all know the real reason, and it was all based off of rage, fit, and jealousy is why I was ostracized from this company.
Yeah, rage, fit,
because you just couldn't stand me, Ledger Shade, the Anarchy King, the GOAT of the backyard scene. The GOAT. Taking all the limelight and the prime time.
Ross,
and
things are getting heated up.
Brightest. Ledger Shade is here in the bright lights, taking away from you and everybody else in the back. So you'll just be falling in line just like before and bowing down to the Anarchy King and the true and only real World Heavyweight Champion.
Yeah, come on. Yeah, come on, cheer for him. I don't know who you think you're talking to, but I've been through hell.
Let me know. Fill me in on the last year.
I'm going to tell you the things that nobody in this Fed has ever done. You're looking at a former TSC champ. TSC 4. I won. I took out the likes of people like the Reaper. I took out people like the likes of Atomic Titan. And then I beat the woo man that you know best, Gage Flair. And I got that opportunity. And then where did it get me? Season finale 6 against the clown. The only reason why you beat me,
Yeah, let him know how it happened.
is because your little scrawny ass climbed to the top of that turnbuckle. And you caught me with a knee and knocked me out. I got a concussion from that. I went to the doctor. I was almost out for a week or two because of that. You know how long that is? In my mind, I'm thinking I'm losing money. I'm losing precious time. And I can't beat asses when I'm out. But you had to go to something like that and knock me clean out to win. I couldn't even remember where I was at the time.
Well, you don't remember, but I can tell you this, Jay Wylde. You're on a destination right back to that very moment. Because you got me to deal with at Bad Moon Rising. Which you know, nobody's more agile than me. Nobody is smarter than me in this ring. Nobody is as technical as I am. So, you talking about all these people that you beat, which is quite funny because that list, they've all been checked off of mine. But I will say this, Prophet. My name's not on your list.
It's gonna be.
And my name's not on hardly anyone's list. So I would like to know how exactly you plan on pinning or submitting me, the Anarchy King, someone who has held the world title for almost 600 days. And that's right, guys, simpletons, TBW Universe. We're hitting the play button on this title reign here. So we're continuing this epic title run. And it's going to continue straight through you, bald bastard.
You
Tell me how.
versus me. Champion versus champion.
Yeah, era versus era, how you said it.
Yeah.
Quite a contrasting difference.
Apparently king versus king. But there is one thing, a clause, a stipulation that I don't even think that you even been in since you've been here in TBW that I have just in my pocket. And I'm gonna let you know what it is next week. And the whole thing about this other bullshit that your little friend has been talking about, I can't touch you but I can touch that precious title of yours. But I can't touch you. You're lucky I don't beat your little ass right now in this ring, because you know I could. But I'm not gonna touch you, Shade. Because you know I'd beat you. Because you know good and well, I am the rightful TBW World Champion. So for once, I'll listen to Joshua Allen, and I won't touch you. So you have a good night, Shane. You have a really good night.
Oh, it's gonna be great.
Oh, come on, yeah, no physicality, but it's you was right, Scott. You was right on this.
What in the world is Kaotic doing? Wait!
Look out!
Swing blade!
Vintage Ledger with a swing blade. Uh-oh, he's in position.
He's in position, but Jay Wylde is telling him not to do the blackout.
And he's in position with the blackout, but why ain't he helping his son?
You stop his
Son,
head
if he does it, he's gonna kill him.
I will rip you.
But Ledger is stalking. Hey, finally, he saved his demon seed. It's about time he does
your
something
son,
right.
huh? There ain't gonna be no hiding.
You're lucky, Shade. You're lucky. At 172, I got that match stipulation, and you're gonna love it. And so is the rest of the stupid ass TBW Universe.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we now know 172 will be a contract signing between Jay Wylde and Ledger, but Jay Wylde, like the champ, so-called champ that he is picking the stipulation, Scott.
I cannot wait to see what transpires on 172.
We'll see you on 172. Good night, everybody.